Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a review of this double black diamond experts only bag from goldnuggetsales.com. Let's head over to the website, take a look at the description, and then we'll take it out to the panning station and see how much gold we find. This is Gold Nugget Sales website. It's goldnuggetsales.com. When you get there, you're going to click on gold pay dirt. Scroll down a little bit. The double black diamond pay dirt is the one that I chose. It's the third one on the list. It says experts only on it. It's experts only pay dirt, half gram of fine flour gold guaranteed. The price was $37.95. It says a fantastically hard and challenging bag of gold pay dirt with black sand and a guaranteed 0.5 grams of fine flour gold. This bag is not for everyone, but for those who are up for a challenge and want to test their skills or equipment on a tougher bag of pay dirt. Concentrates will weigh just shy of 1 pound per bag. It says there's a couple videos on their YouTube channel if you want to see what the pay dirt is going to look like. It also says that the gold guarantee went from 1.5 grams to 0.5 grams to lower the price and make it more accessible to everyone. So let's throw it on the scale and see how much the bag weighs. This is the double black diamond experts only pay dirt bag from goldnuggetsales.com. Just comes in a coffee bag. There's a little viewing window on the back and a little personal thank you note. So, I'm gonna turn on the scale. Add the bag. It says 15.53 ounces. Or 15.51 ounces. In the description it said it would be just under a pound, so that's pretty accurate. So let's take it out to the panning station, cut it open, and see how much gold we find. Just gonna I'm going to classify this through 30 mesh. I'm just going to go plus and minus 30. As you can see, there's not that much material that stayed on top of a 30 mesh classifier, so most of it's minus 30. And I'm also going to run a black sand magnet through it and see how much black sand it has in it. that's pretty close. I'm gonna start with the black sands first, then I'm gonna go to plus 30 and then finish with the minus 30. Okay, we're over at the panning station. I'm gonna add a little jet dry to the water just to help break the surface tension so the small gold doesn't float. This is the magnetic black sands from the double black diamond experts only pay dirt bag from goldnuggetsales.com. Just gonna roll the pan back as slow as I can and pull out any gold if I see it. This material was shipped really dry, so that was a bonus. It was pretty easy to separate out the magnetics. It would be a lot harder if it was damp when it was shipped. Don't see any gold in there, so that's good. This is just the pan that I classified in, so I'm just going to clean that out into this pan first. And this is the plus 30 mesh. Just gonna put all that in together. There is some organic material floating around in there, so feels like real pay dirt. Nothing in the plus 30. Which doesn't surprise me. It wouldn't have been that challenging if there was gold in there that was bigger than 30 mesh. So. I'm just going to do this a little bit at a time and take our time and see how much gold we can find. See how fine that gold is. It's just flour gold. see how fine that gold is. There's thousands of pieces of just very small powder gold in there. Okay, just cleaning out the snuffer bottle from the double black diamond experts only pay dirt from Gold Nugget Sales. I'm going to try to get this to fan out a little bit so you can see how much gold is in it and how small it is. Let's see, it's just thousands of pieces of super fine gold. I actually have just a little bit of black sand in there. Still, just at the end you have to make a decision of whether or not you want to lose gold to get rid of all the black sand or keep a little black sand just to get all the gold. So I would always rather keep just a little bit of black sand than let it get burnt off later. So try it out, take it inside, and get a value on it.
This is the weigh-in for the double black diamond experts only pay dirt bag from goldnuggetsales.com. This is definitely one of the more challenging bags of pay dirt that I've ever done. It's probably in the top 3. You can see how fine the gold is in this pay dirt. It's super fine gold. It likes to stick to everything, stick to the pan, stick to the paper. So definitely want to be careful when you're cleaning it out. Gonna turn on the scale, add the tray, tear it out. See how that gold just wants to even stick to that little metal tray. Looks like 0.560 grams. So let's take that over to Gold Calc and we'll get a value on it. This is goldcalc.com. It's the scrap gold calculator that I use to calculate the value of the gold I recover from the pay dirt that I pan out. I'm gonna enter the weight 0.560 grams. Select 24 karat pure. Gold price on the date of purchase was $1,914.26. Gonna click on calculate gold scrap value. The total gold value is $34.47. For my final review of the Gold Nugget Sales Double Black Diamond Experts Only Pay Dirt Bag, the price was $37.95. Shipping and tax was $3.48. I bought 2 bags and I split that in half. That's how I got the $3.48 total. The total was $41.43. The gold recovered was 0.560 grams. The gold value was $34.47 on the date of purchase. The recovery of investment without shipping was 90.83%. The recovery of investment with shipping was 83.20%. I gave them a final review rating of 9 out of 10. There was a lot of magnetics in the material. There was almost every single piece of gold in the material was really fine flour gold. It was really difficult to pan out of the material. It stuck to the pan. It was hard to dry out. I just ended up just leaving it in a gold pan away from everything, just put it on a shelf away from everything in the basement and just let it dry out on its own, just because it was so powdery. I didn't want to lose any gold when I was drying it. So I just let it dry out naturally in a gold pan. Then I used a brush to get it out of the pan, but it stuck to the pan, it stuck to the brush, it stuck to the paper that I used to put it in the tin. So you definitely want to be careful with this pay dirt. They did not shy away from making it as challenging as possible. It's one of the most challenging pay dirt bags I've ever panned out. And that includes just dealing with the super fine gold at the end when you're trying to get it on the scale and figure out a value of it. So it was guaranteed to be a half a gram. It came in at 0.560 grams. That's the second bag that I purchased from Gold Nugget Sales. That was a half gram guarantee, and both of them weighed exactly 0.560 grams, which is unusual, I guess. That must be their target that they try and hit, to be a little bit higher than what they guarantee. So it did return in the 90% range without shipping, and in the mid-80s with shipping. So you get a decent recovery of your investment when you're trying to test your panning skills. This is definitely a pay dirt that will do that. If you're looking for a challenging pay dirt to see how good of a gold panner you are, you can head over to goldnuggetsales.com, pick yourself up a double black diamond experts only bag, and take your chances. But you definitely want to take your time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming episodes, and thanks for watching.